Hello, 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 my dear air signs, my Aquarius, Gemini, and Libras. This is your weekly reading for the week of June 13th through the June 17th through the 23rd. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. This is a pick a card reading. And basically what I want you to do is just take a couple moments and pause the video, concentrate on the three piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. And I want you to like breathe in and relax, and whichever pile you're drawn to, that's the reading you want to pay attention to. That will be time stamped in the description box below. Okay, and please do make sure you like and subscribe. Share my videos. I'm getting closer and closer to my 1,000 subscriber landmark, where I'm going to be giving away 2 free readings. So, with that said, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Okay, let's go start with pile 1. Okay, your first card in pile 1 is Alchemy. This is an Airish-like card. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns into gold. So right now, if anything that you've been planning on, any kind of projects, even something as mundane as a home improvement project, okay? Whatever it is that you're working on or thinking about working on. Ideas. This is about a time to bring your ideas out of your head and into the mundane. Okay? Golden opportunity for you to do that. And okay, somehow you got end up with 2 of these. I didn't even realize that, but apparently Spirit wants you to have 2. Okay, we have Isaiah and we have Merlina. Okay, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas. Oh my God. And situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. Oh my God. What did I just say? Yeah, you were meant to have these cards. Okay. You are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do some research or seek some expert advice before making a decision. Okay. Yes, you were meant to have both of these cards. And this is a very strong message. Right now, you have the Midas touch, just like the card said. Right now is a perfect time to start that project that you've been planning all along. Okay? You've been gathering the information. You've been confused about it because you weren't sure about it. I think that maybe there's just a little bit more research that has to be done, and get started, get busy. Time to manifest and get this project started, right? And then we have the Queen of Keys. I see exactly where this is going. Okay, this is the Queen of Pentacles. She gives birth to ideas. She gives birth and nurtures the home, work, projects in the mundane. She nurtures it. She pays close attention. She waters it and watches it grow. She's very abundant. So you are in an extremely fruitful time right now if you chose pile 1. Okay, so this is the time to get your butt moving. This is the time to take those ideas out of your head and put them into the world. Put them into the physical world. Get them going. Manifest. Create. It's a very creative time for you. See, and we have the Moon and the Princess of Cups. Wow. Intuition in its finest. The Moon is about it. I'm reading it as intuition because we got The Princess of Cups, which she's very intuitive. Intuitive messages, messages from Spirit. This is very strong for you. This is saying pay attention. I mean, you have these fears of the unknown right now. You've been confused and not knowing how this project was going to turn out, and you've been afraid to even get it started. Okay? It's been in your head, and you're just like, yeah, I could do this, but can I? It's like, you have to get rid of that self-doubt. Okay? Yes, and there are some things that aren't as they seem. But, so use your intuition, use your information gathering. Okay? It's not saying to go in, Spirit's not saying to just go uninformed and just dive into something. You do have to gather your information, but I think you have most of what you need to know. So it's like taking the information, taking what you know, and putting it to work for you, putting it to action. Okay? Let's get a couple cards from the tarot and see what they have for you. Wow, the cards are like falling all over the place. We are full of energy here. Okay, this card came up. So, I feel it's time to manifest exactly what you've been looking for. But I feel like that maybe there's some abandoned ideas. Okay? There's some abandoned ideas that... or there's some ideas, some options that you need to walk away from. There is one cup missing. I mean, there's 8 of cups, but there's space for the 9th cup. So this is going about finding your wish fulfillment. Okay, somebody's been seeking their wish fulfillment, and I think there's some emotions, some projects, some things in the past that are meant to be in the past. I feel like somebody is kind of divided whether they need to walk away and start something new or not. But the messages here, I feel is very clear. That they're telling you, yes, start a new project. Okay? And wow, I'm seeing the angel in this card. Fiery angel. Okay, I mean, Spirit is speaking loud and clear to you. This is the Page of Wands. Again, he's turning his back, looking into the future, looking into the universe. And there's spirit messages. He's looking for something. Okay? He's seeking truth. And that fire is reminding me of spirit energy. It's reminding me of enthusiasm and creativity. Okay? And I feel like that there is some really hot messages coming your way that could turn you around. Okay? So you do have some good things coming to you that could turn everything around for you. Just saying. Okay? Now we are going to move on to pile 2. Okay. See what we have in pile 2. Okay, the first card that we have in pile 2. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Okay? This is somebody who doesn't want to relinquish control. This is about someone who is looking for help, but they're holding on so tight to something, and you're this is basically, you are your own block. You need to, this is symbolizing letting go. There's these birds that are flying free. Let the energy go. Just let it go out to the universe. And heaven's going to step in and intervene for you and help you out in this. But you have to let it go. You have to stop stressing. You have to stop worrying about it. You have to stop trying to do things on your own and solve it by yourself. Okay? And then we have Daniel. I'm the angel of marriage. I am assisting you right now. So, okay. You know what? I am feeling right away this is about a relationship, a troubled relationship. There may have been a split in a marriage or a very long-term, deep, committed relationship. Okay? And you're trying to work it. You're trying to control it yourself. You're trying to snag onto that person. But you need to let them go. You need to just step back and let the universe, let spirit, let God intervene. And the angel Michael is there to help you in this situation, in this relationship or partnership. Okay? And we have the waterfall, Six of Forces. Okay, this is symbolizing healing. This is healing waters. And an overflow of emotions happening here. This is very high energy. You ever see the force of a waterfall? It is powerful. This is powerful. Okay? And the if you look here, all the rough waters underneath the waterfall, and it's calm out here. So, Spirit is leading you out of the white water, out of the waves, out of the, the turbulence, into the calm. But you look at that waterfall and it's beautiful. The sound is soothing. The sound is very healing. And those healing waters are pouring down into this pool. But you're standing out of harm's way. So this is about standing in the calm. Okay? So there are calmer waters. You can let the turbulence go. Okay? And then we have Nine of Staffs and King of Staffs. So we have somebody we have a woman's, these two energies can be flip-flopped. Okay, just saying as far as gender is concerned. But I'm going to go by the gender that's on the card for right now. So, I may say this is a woman, but it doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man. Okay? But there is somebody standing there, on guard, waiting for the next shoe to drop with this person. We have somebody who's very passionate. We have somebody who is, there's a lot of fire in this. So I feel like there's still a lot of passion. There is still love. He's very enthusiastic, attractive. Yes, women flock to him. That's just part of the nature. Same if you were the woman, the queen, men would flock to you. Okay? There's a standoff here. She's very protected. She's built this wall up and not being careful not to let anybody through. He's looking at that wall. He's saying, WTF, you think I'm going to try to get, how am I supposed to get through that? How am I supposed to get through to you? How are we supposed to work this out if you got this wall up and I can't get to you? Okay, this is the overall feeling. And I think this is where it's coming into play. Let heaven help. You've put this wall up. You're trying to control things and take it upon yourself. If you want this situation healed, you've got to let heaven do its job. You've got to let the spirits do their job. The angels. Let Archangel Michael, do his job. Or Daniel. I think I said Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is involved as well for manifestation, making things come to pass, giving you the courage. Giving you the courage to go forward and try to take a set chance in fixing this. I am feeling like this is not totally over. This is not something that is toxic in the sense that you need to walk away and close the door and say, fuck you, I'm out of here. No, not at all. I feel that there are two people here that love each other. That there has been turbulent times. There's been problems. The waves just battering your ship. But there's the healing waters of the waterfall. You don't want to be right directly underneath that waterfall because it'll knock you out. Game over. But you're in the calm pool, just watching the soothing waterfall. Those are the healing waters. And it's allowing them to flow. Do not dam them up. I feel like I see a picture of a dam. When I'm looking at this Nine of Swords, I'm seeing this dam. And I'm seeing, it's in order to block water. It's in order to block the emotions. So somebody's blocking everything out. And the other person is looking at you, saying, you got this wall up, I can't penetrate it. How are we supposed to work on it? Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple tarot cards. Time to tear down that wall. I think Ronald Reagan said that. And I'm feeling like this is the same case. Somebody built up this tall wall. Can't penetrate it. And it's saying, tear down that wall. Okay. Okay, we have... you've got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands twice, but this time it's letting somebody in. It's letting Spirit, it's telling you to step aside and let them in. So that Spirit can help you, so that you can heal this. You see that dark cave? This is coming out of the dark. And coming into the light. Coming to the gate. And then somebody stepping aside and letting the other person in. It could also be letting in Spirit. Okay, I'm being told you're blocking Spirit too. You need to let Spirit in. You need to step aside. You need to drop the fears. That's what I'm being shown. And I'm seeing here is the Knight of Wands. This is big changes. And I feel this is change for the positive. Whether this is change of residence or change of job, but this is a relationship. So it's coming more clear. I feel like one person moved out. That there has been a split. But you both kind of want to work on it, but one of you is afraid to. One of you's put up a wall. And the other person says, I want to work on this. If you want to work on this too, you got to drop your defenses so that we can heal this, so that we can fix this. And I think that's coming because this is a big change. And I feel like somebody's moving. Maybe somebody's moving back in. Okay. So that is what I have for pile number 2. Okay, we're going to move on to pile number 3. Uneven. Okay, for the first card of pile number 3, we have stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. Okay, so the first thing I get from here is you've been swimming against the current. You've been fighting the current. And the current's been strong. And you're at a point where you can see your goal up ahead. You are so freaking close. Okay? And you're going through all this brush. You swam, there's the water there, the emotional. You swam through the emotional waters. Come up here, and you are almost home. You're almost there. So now's not the time to give up on this. Keep pushing on. Your perseverance will pay off. And stay optimistic. Okay? Then we have Rosetta. You have a gift of working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Okay, so I feel like there might be children involved in the situation. Just saying. So you might be a parent, maybe you have many children. I don't know. You might be a school teacher or a counselor, or you might be dealing with someone like that. But this is a message for you. And this is saying that you have this gift. Okay? So you might be traveling down this road with an ultimate goal. But I'm feeling like there is a need. This might be for this. I feel this card is specific for somebody to confirm. Yeah, yes, you do work with young people. Okay, that is your calling. Okay, and we have the garden. You know, I get the image of smelling the flowers, smelling the roses. I get this calm feeling. The garden could also represent a public place, a park. And there it is. There's a child there. There's children involved. Public children. Okay, this is confirming if you're looking for your calling. Maybe you've been traveling a long road trying to find your purpose. Okay, I mean, there's messages coming in now. You've been traveling a long road trying to find your purpose, trying to find your destination. Your destination's up ahead. You feel like you have a long road to go, but don't give up yet. Spirit is saying in these two cards, but both kind of echoing, I'm feeling working with children. Okay, and then we have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Five of Cups is a regret, and this is the Sword of Victory. And this is overcoming any kind of regrets. Is it perhaps that somebody had this calling on their life, and they turned their back on it to go in a different direction that did not make you happy? And now you're being given a second chance to do it over again. By the way, there's some retrograde planets here that is calling for do-overs, by the way. Just want to say. But to wipe away that regret, you're getting another chance, a Sword of Victory. I feel like you're being given another chance to travel down the road that you were meant to travel, but that you passed up sometime in the past, and you've had regrets ever since. Okay? And I still feel like it working with children somehow. Or young people, young adults or something. We have the Star card. This is a time of healing. This is divine guidance. Okay? This is the alchemist of mixing two things to create. This is creativity. Creating peace and harmony. This is bringing balance. And 15, 17 reduces to an 8. 8 are about changes. So there's definitely positive changes coming your way, and it is written in the stars. Okay, that's coming from Spirit. It is written in the stars. Oh, and I just got some goosebumps, okay? Of finding your divine purpose. I want to get another card. Okay, we have the infinity sign. That is what comes around goes around. This is coming full circle. This is about a cycle. Okay, 2, second chance. Okay, I know this is not always typically what the 2 of Pentacles means, but this is just what I'm seeing in the card as I read it. I'm seeing 2. A second chance is being given to you. And a second chance to bring restored balance. This is a card of balance and harmony, so is this. This is also about decision making. It's about making the right decision to bring balance back into your life and harmony, following your life path, what you were meant to do. That's what this week is about. Okay, so that's what I have for you. I do thank you for watching. Please do make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And like this video, share. And I am going to have the 1,000 subscriber giveaway as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers. And if you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. Thank you, and have a great day.